Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, make a very about it. Your boy Danny Garcia, welterweight, right? Welterweight. He was 140-pound champion, right? Welterweight, bad dude, Danny Garcia. He got two losses, and they're only to good people. That's Sean Porter and your boy Keith Thurman. So he goes out and he beats Ivan Redkach or Redkach. Doesn't matter how you pronounce it, right? Ukraine bring the pain, dude, right? So he outpoints Redkach. Redkach coming up for the 140-pound division, and watching the fight. Your boy Danny Garcia dominated the fight from start to finish. I probably lost a round if you're being nice. Redkach didn't have the power to keep him pretty much off of him. But he's still Redkach. You can tell, if he's fighting somebody at 140, I think he should go back down there. He's going to be all right. Ukraine, baby. Ukraine are like Cubans. They going to get their respect because they be handling their business. They got a lot of, well, I didn't win tonight, but my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. You know what I'm saying? They can at least say something. Ukraine is bringing the pain, and it's plain. Right? But Danny Garcia did what he had to do to win this fight. He didn't get him out of there. He hurt him a time or two, backed him off, made him stumble a time or two, but he didn't get him out of there. Now, Danny Garcia is saying after the fight, he didn't have the energy to take him up out of there, and his foot was killing him. He has them 6 toes on the foot and keeping it in there, and it was really squeezed in there real bad. So he was having pain starting after the 7th round. He wasn't able to get him out of there. Another thing is, he said he had to lose 25 pounds in 8 weeks, right? This is the point about that. Whose fault is that? See, this is the point. You're going to have more discipline. Now, Danny Garcia is pretty disciplined. He's not as non-disciplined as a Tyson Fury or Billy Joe Saunders. But, if you 25 pounds in 8 weeks, you're going to have to do that. Now, some of those fighters, of old, Floyd Mayweather, you never had to hear that. You never had to hear that about Klitschko's, even though they were heavyweights. They're not going to be fat between fights. A Deontay Wilder or Joshua now. These guys, they're disciplined fighters, right? That are not having to lose so much weight and gaining so much between fights. Now, Danny Garcia has been out for a while, so we'll give him a pass on that. But losing that weight cost him stamina issues. So let's see what he's doing going forward. Now, when it comes to Danny Garcia, he wants Manny Pacquiao or Errol Spence after this. And he thinks it's lackluster, if you're going to call it lackluster, because I won't. Winning a fight every round, to me, is not lackluster if the other guy is a formidable opponent, right? But that applies to everybody. That is not lackluster. The fight with Demetrius Andrade and Malik Selecki wasn't lackluster, and Jamal Charlo's last fight wasn't lackluster, right? That's the point. Sometimes when you win all the rounds, people still got the nerve to call it lackluster. Danny Garcia is still a great fighter, and somebody else gonna have to deal with him. He's always done that. He's had hard fights before. Danny Garcia has been always underestimated. In his Luther Matisse, when he was fighting Luther Matisse, he was definitely the underdog in that fight, and that was his George Foreman moment, I like to call it, where people were afraid of what's going to happen to him because Matisse was all that, right? It was kind of like Canelo Alvarez versus Gennady Golovkin. That was Golovkin was Canelo's Matisse. But your boy Danny Garcia handled that very well, dominating Matisse. I can't say the same for Canelo against Golovkin, but at least Canelo was in there, right? The thing is, it's good to see Danny Garcia stay busy. But I want to say stay busy when you fight in Ukraine, dude. But at least he stayed busy. He was in the fight, handled his business, and is off to the next one. Congratulations, Danny Garcia. Let's see what happens. Is Pacquiao going to step up, or is it going to be Spence? We know Spence has a car accident issue. So let's see if it's Pacquiao, because I don't like to hear Pacquiao talking about no Floyd Mayweather or nobody else. Either Pacquiao's going to fight, one of these guys or not. Let's see, because at the end of the day, in all the videos I'm going to tell you, it's like this. Boxing will suck in 2020. I'm not optimistic at all, to put it like that. And I've done videos about it already. It will suck because we will not get anything close to undisputed in any weight division. And watch what I tell you. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.